causing it. I can't think of anything off like the top of my head. Horizontal's better? It probably will be better, but for the time being, I'm still gonna use this until I hate it. And as soon as I hate it, it will change. So be prepared, it will change in the matter of 5 seconds. Okay. New game. Episode 1, the turnip. Okay, I thought I was trying to scroll. Alright, there's already been a murder. Gasp. Gasp. Wow, we just straight... What? He's... Okay, he's already dead. That was quick. Dang it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Well, we already figured out who the murderer is. That's a she? There's no way. Oh, you meant... Never mind. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 1947. Oh, I can see why vertical will be annoying. Okay, yeah, I'll switch it. Oh, that looks dang yucky, though. Oh! Is there a way I can have 2 of the same capture? Okay, wait, hang on. 2 window captures. Oh, yeah, good play. Do they have to be separate, or can it be like... It probably needs to be separate. It doesn't work well with Phoenix, right? I just want to make the solid... Because the bottom screen is important. Oh, gosh, this is the most yucky thing. I feel weird looking at it like this. This is like... This is like, you know, like those cursed Minecraft pictures? This is what it is IRL. Okay. Does this look tolerable? I kinda hate this. This is like actual pain. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try... This is good? How about just this? Is it... How about just this one screen? Alright, I have an idea. What if we play the entire game using only the bottom screen? Whatever. I guess we'll just deal with this. August 3rd, 1947 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 2. Bob? Boy, I'm nervous! Right! Wow, you are already... You were just showing everything off. Okay. Hi, Chief. Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. I'd say a lot, you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Sorry, that was the truck. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! Okay, game's over. Thanks, guys. See you later. The game's over, technically, so... Okay, it's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Isn't that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair, oh! Wow, he is the least calm person. Could you possibly scream any louder? I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Oh, no. Stop that immediately. Shut up. Stop talking. It sounds like he wants to die. Really? What you threw you on the case, Mia? What made you think that? By the yeah. Okay, I like this character. This is Larry? It definitely says his name is Butts, but that's fine. Hey there, Larry. Okay, never mind. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. I knew this. Thank you for telling me. It's literally in the game. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Murder. Young boy. Okay, like... Yeah, I think I need to turn my stuff off. That, like, did a power surge. I should probably... Yeah, that's a... I don't know what to do. I probably should turn things off. That's a yikes. It's fine, probably. I don't know. Why did I drop frames immediately after that? No! A young woman was going to her apartment. The guy they arrested was unlikely sap dating her. And that means... Oh, the guy that I arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying. When something smells, it's usually... Yeah, okay, I like this game. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. I feel like I should fill the screens with something else. It's getting really boring. What do I have? Yeah, we'll just put this right here to make this screen. We gotta, like, make people interested in this screen a little bit. No, that might be too much. Hang on, do I have anything else? We have to get me out of jail. We have to solve the crime. Actually, I know what to do. So, fun fact about this picture. I was randomly browsing the web when I remembered Gunner Optics existed. And apparently Gunner Optics has an option to where you can do a virtual try-on. If you post any picture, it would try to fit it on there. So I did it to this guy, and he looks pretty slick. We're gonna do this to the... We're gonna do it to this guy. This is going to be our main character of the day. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that this guy is a good guy at this guy's heart. Okay. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Hang on, I still need an image to brighten up. I need to have some kind of picture that'll make people not look at the right screen much. I have an idea. Okay, the image is apparently really big. There it is. We'll just put this here. We need something to spice things up. Alright, court begin. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide your fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Do you guys just want to play Uno and I could use that as my upload? Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your rudeness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking. Eyes sight fading. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. Vomit on his sweater already. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consistently. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It's Larry. Defendant? That's Larry. Okay, you're good. Just keep your wits about you, and you'll be fine. You know what it... Okay. Do I have save states on this? Sorry, I got distracted. There was a ping. Do I have save states? Sound, firmware, microphone. No, I don't. Okay. I was gonna say, oh no, I do. Okay, I was gonna say I'd probably have, like, if I hit that option, something funny was gonna happen. But I think I'm just gonna try to be good at the game. Keep your wits about you and you'll do just fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No. No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up for this? She is not. She's scared. She's also should really know how to, you know, wear a shirt completely, but it's fine. You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time. Alright, yeah. Attorney's badge. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death 7:31, 4 to 5 p.m. Cause of death is a loss of blood due to blunt trauma. And the attorney's badge. Is that it? Is that all I can... Oh. Mina, my boss. A very good defense attorney. Larry, the defendant in this case, a likable guy. And Cindy Stone, the victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Okay. I'm understanding this, I think. Oh, and... prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. I see. Okay, I think I'm understanding this. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Let's hear your answer. Who's the victim in this case? Cinder block. Okay, I'm using save states. Save state 0. Wasn't it Miss Cinder Block? The person in question was a victim of murder, not ill-confined naming, Mr. Wright. Right! If you forgot something, touch the... Okay. We're not gonna do that anymore. That's gonna be the last time. Victim's name is Cindy Stone. It's not as funny as I thought it was. Correct. Now tell me what the cause of death. She died because... hit with a blunt object. I'm not used to seeing Mia like this. How are you so... Wait, what? Do you need a better look at her? There she is. Pixels and all. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Well then. You'll see it, I guess, in all of her 2040p glory. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. Court accepts it into evidence. Statue. Adds it to the court record. Okay, cool. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence adding during the trial. Okay. Rather heavy. Submitted as evidence by Prosecutor Payne. So, I'm assuming I can't, like, look at, like, see... I'm just a lawyer. I'm not gonna be able to, like, see, like... what's exactly happening. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to turn in any evidence myself. Which I guess makes sense. Evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button to check the court button. I sometimes like to talk to my people in video games style. If you press the tab button on your keyboard, you will find the court record. Mia, I'm at court, not my computer. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Blunts to the stand. Oh boy. Did I say Blunts? Dang it, I'm already not doing good. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Cute, are you okay? Cute? Cute, what's going on? Did you fall? Okay. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Tagging Larry. He's so happy with himself. He's like, yep, I'm here, in court! Ahem. Larry, is it not true that the victim has recently dumped you? You watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Antony, whoever those one is. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She was taking my phone calls or saying... Yeah, okay, you were dumped. Oh, he's twitching. What is it to you anyway? Mister, what do you describe as generally what we mean by dumped? In fact, she has completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas one day before the murder. What's with the dancing H? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! No! The victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. That's what I was... This game slightly angers me. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but she didn't have a large income. It appears that she had several... Oh no. This is gonna get weird quick. Who am I playing as? Phoenix Wright. It's a Phoenix Wright game. It was danging weird and like whenever this was released. It's even weirder now. Who gave her money and gifts. And in return, they gave her gamer girl bath water. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Tell me, mister, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you wanted to answer that question. Now, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Yeah, I feel like... Let me see this again. Day before the murder. Am I, like, is there no way to, like, scroll through this even more? There's no, like, anything. Like, I want to see, like, inside the passport. I don't want it just a 3-line text thing. I want more. I think I should stop him from answering this. Actually, I don't think I can. I don't think that's a good lawyer move. I'm gonna stop him. My client has no idea what the victim... My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Okay, never mind. It was an objection. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. I'm gonna marry in the afterlife. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? He said oof. He said the funny. Oof W. Oof W. Let's continue with the trial. I believe the accused's motives is to clear everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy. This is so not looking good. Next question. Colt? Wow, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I did. Answer! He went. What do I do? Okay. So he did go. This isn't. I don't think this is irrelevant. So I can't stop him from answering. So I think I have to have him answer honestly. Because if I try to object, it's not gonna... So I'm gonna hate it when games are hard and they make me feel hard. Not gonna finish that. Okay. I will let him... You didn't see that. I'm gonna let him answer honestly. I'll send him a signal. That'll work. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, so I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove that he was lying. Uh-oh. At No Context Overworld. No Context Overworld hasn't tweeted and done anything in like a good long while. Who's the witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Shawwitt to the stand. Good last name. I hate him. You sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Yes, newspapers, yes. You may proceed with your testimony. Please, tell me the court that you saw the day of the murder. Why don't I have cool transitions like that for my stream? You know how dang sick it would be if the words Overworld YT were scrolling around on your screen while switching different scenes? Alright, let's hear from the witness. Going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing... Okay, I have to pay attention to this. I thought he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quilled and frightened and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in their apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting lying there. Wait, I don't do it? I guess I just have to pay attention to that anyway. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Shawwitt used was one of those. Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Add to the court record. Now, Mr. Wright, shut up. I'm reading this. Imagine saying that in, like, actual court. Shut up. Okay, I'm reading. Gosh. Noon to 6 p.m. on day of the crime. Okay, no abnormalities there because the time was exactly 1 p.m. I have to find the, Chat, what's the word for, like... What's the word for, like, a story that doesn't match up with evidence? Hang on, there's a video game called this. They made a game called this. What's it called? Hang on, I think I just accidentally... Contradiction! That's it! The game is called Contradiction. I'm trying to find contradictions. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right. First things first, stop talking. Second, this is it, the real deal. Alright. Lies? What? He was lying? I answered, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. It's bound to be a contradiction in the— That's it! He said it! She said it for me! That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Mia. Find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm still confused. Oh, I need to press— Oh! Oh no. I only— Uh-oh. I forgot I need controllers. Oh no. What have I done? Uh-oh. Okay, wait, hang on. I need to put in my controller inputs real quick. I forgot that buttons were a thing. I thought I only had to use the mouse. Okay, wait, hang on. Comment, quick question, is the Y button used for anything? Alright, see Ollie. You should only have to use the mouse? What does Y do then? What does the Y button do? I can also click it? I can also press the button. No, I can't. I'm clicking this. Plus description of I saw men fleeing the apartment. This— Wait, what does Y do though? Oh my gosh, I hate this. Hang on. I have to use— Okay, I'm just gonna pray and hope that the Y button is— Okay, no. Hang on, I gotta get the other controller. Ah, I hate the older one though. Oh, because its wires are everywhere. Okay, hang on. Okay. It's fine. A bunch of controllers didn't just all fall at once. We need to use the Y in combination with the mic? Oh, wait! Is it how you, like... explained? Yeah, actually, sure. Please do. I'm kind of exploding. Hello? Alright, hang on.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
Okay, so...
Everything is fallen. What does the Y button do? Oh, there's wires everywhere.
The little press icon in the corner that you can use to ask the witness questions about what they just said?
Yeah?
You can click on that to press the witness, but if you press the Y button, then you have to shout, hold it into the mic, and it will also press the witness.
Let me try that then.
You don't
HOLD IT! It didn't work.
You don't have a mic connected to Desumi.
The mic is definitely connected, look. See, it's loud. I can even make it louder.
Yeah.
It's louder now.
Oh.
See how loud it is? Alright, is that it? Is that, like, everything?
I'm pretty sure. You should just need a mouse for... Just use the mouse. You don't need...
So I dropped... So I accidentally dropped every single controller I owned by accident. Okay, cool. Thanks, comment.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Helpful guy. Don't tell him that I hate him. I mean, I'm kidding. Selling door-to-door selling subscriptions. When I saw a man fleeing an apartment, I thought he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. What? Well, who said that? It was 1 p.m. Electricity was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So that's right. Okay, hang on. Statue. Oh! Oh! Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m., you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe! Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy noticed that the time of death was sometime after 4 p.m. There's no body to find at 1 p.m. How did you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that he found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lie always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright, here we go. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna keep screaming objection. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Guess the victim must have been watching a video of the taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry, but... No! No! That's not correct! Because there was an electricity outage! Oh, I got you! I got him on lock! I got him on lock! He is done. He is done. He's going to jail. Oh, he's done. Get him out of here. Could be so smart. What? Oh! Oh! Oh. I messed up a little bit. Okay, hang on. There's a way I can fix this. Alright, where's the speed button? I know it's a thing. Okay, no it's not. Hang on, I need some music to get through my stupidity. Okay, maybe not.
I will eliminate the middle class. Forehead bra moment.
What if I continue with that? I was like, Your Honor, this is not true. I'm an attorney. This is a speed run. Ignore how I failed. Thank you. Thank you for ignoring me being bad. Objection! What? What? Oh. I'm dumb. I am so small brain. Wait a minute. Holy cow, this song's from AF2! Is there a way I can delete my save state? The song is not from AF2, it's in AF2? Yeah, that's what I meant. Is there a way I can, Is there, like, any... Maybe it's in Dasumi itself. States. Yeah, Phoenix Wright. Get out of here. Have discovery. It was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a tape program. But the power outage was noon to death. Or noon to 6. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take and do something. I got water. Okay. What does press do? Hold it! Something about this seems fishy. Alright. Wait. So I can press all of that? Comment. Question. Can I press every single question he asks? Without any penalty? I want to know this for the future. Why am I still dropping frames? What? I don't... Comment? Comment and leave. Alright, well, hang on, I'll be right back again. Alright. I guess I can press all of this without penalty? Alright. Alright. Hold it right there. Okay. Holding. Can I let go? I have dropped 6,000 frames, and I still have no idea why. Maybe it's because of this GIF. Can you imagine? It's all the GIFs problem. Okay. All these frames dropping are crazy. I have no idea what it could be. I guess we're just gonna have to push through. If it looks bad on the VOD, then whatever. Prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Ah, did his wig just fall off? Huh. Well, defense is a point. I have an explanation for this? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Ah, wait, I remember now. Mr. Sowit, court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Dan, you seem rather distraught. Huh? My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well. Alright, try 2. Once more. From the top. Actually, I didn't hear at the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah. That was not the murder weapon! Oh, we got you. Holy cow, my taking! My stream health is terrible! It looks like a digging roller coaster on steroids. Alright, we got this. We got this guy on lock, dude. And statue. Actually, let's press this guy. Yeah, the table clock that was used as a weapon. You're done. Alright. I'm gonna go one more time. Because I have a strange suspicion I know exactly what music's gonna be playing. Alright, play me some objection music, boy! Yes! The song is so good. What? You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? I'm Phoenix Wright. Answer the question. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? It's pretty heavy for a clock. Okay, oh, I can examine this guy now. Okay, I think there's some problems. I also can't tell if Conman left me like my father did. Yeah, I think I have some problem. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in this witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Oh! I didn't even think of that! Gosh, this man's a genius! Gosh, I wish I had IQ! Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sowit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke as you just hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness' face! Your head. That's the sound it makes. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, ah! Okay, I love this game. This game sold me. I like this game. Gosh, I wish I wasn't dropping frames though. I don't know why it's all of a sudden dropping frames. It has been a problem recently. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and she should burn. Burn! Give him death! I'm back and you're still in the tutorial. It's because I was asking questions and was wondering why my frames were dropping. Comment, if I press... If I press, like, too much, do I get a penalty or can I keep doing that over and over? Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shed of evidence supporting the defendant's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound was the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think of it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Swats heard was definitely his clock. In fact, it's clear if you simply... try sounding the clock? That would be extremely painful. Why would I want to sound the clock? Go for like a smaller like object like that. Ugh. Let's sound the clock here, now in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time! Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Holy! We got this on lock! We have locked this case! We have locked it! He is out of there! I can see this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely due to the disparity between what Mr. Swat heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Swat, try to talk your way out of this one! Holy cow, I love this game. I like it. I really wish my frames weren't dropping. I might need to change my bitrate. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know if it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case! He's right. Dang it. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you incident, unfortunately. Wait! No, I don't have enough. Oh, no. Come all the way down here and testify. Look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal. Your lawyers are all slime. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast. Mia. I mean, Chief. I mean, GF. I mean, what? What? Who said that one? Ugh. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it isn't over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Right? Right, right? Right, 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 right. Can you think of the reason? Okay, wait, I have an idea. Maybe tilting the... Hang on. Would it be possible that the strike, when hit... Okay. When the strike hit, I think what happened was he delayed the clock from the hit. Okay. Wait, maybe I can prove it. Okay, no I can't. Is there a way I can examine this more? If I didn't let him have it. See, the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my— Oh no! Ah! Okay. You know the statue is a clock. Listen, I don't brain often, okay? Maybe the blackout record? The clock is an electronic. What does that have to— Wait. Hang on. If the clock wasn't— Watch it be like the most, like, obvious thing, and I'm just like brain dead. Of course, to be honest, I am still trying to figure out why the heck my frames are dropping. Okay, if the clock is electronic, then it wouldn't immediately know the time. So what I'm thinking is that Mia set the time off because of the blackout. And when the blackout happened, she didn't know when the time was. So the time, at that time, was... I don't... I'm way off. Okay, cool. My frames are pretty off. How is it? It's at 9,000 dropped. That shouldn't be the case. What's happening differently to my computer? Okay. Paris! Time zones! Present! The victim had just returned home aboard the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. and 1 p.m. the next day there, the clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Swat? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Ah, funny. Nah. Okay. Order, I say. Oh. That happened. Ugh, jeez. Woo! That was... Yikes, man. That guy posted cringe. He's gonna lose subscriber. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client, he was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright! Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a different defense so quickly. It's been an hour, Your Honor. And find the true culprit at the same time. It's been an hour, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor. At this point, it's only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry, not guilty. PogChamp! And with that, the court is adjourned. Now it's time for the Court of the Missing Frames. Turns out Frank was a common burglar. He had posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, he let himself in and do his dirty work. While searching a place, the victim returned. That's in normal clothing. Okay, not a towel. Buster grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and killed her. Yeah, yikes. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew, I still can't believe we won! Right, good job in there. Congrats. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If Chief is this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Oh. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Never mind. She's like reverse pro Jared. Like, that was her. Congrats, Harry. Harry? Yeah, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry, it's Larry. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. What do you mean reverse pro Jarrett? The girl cheated on his friend. I had more sentence there, but I blacked out. She was literally pro Jared, except with older men and not yet. No, pro Jared's a guy though, and so the reverse of guy would be okay. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I'm so into that girl. And she was just playing me like for a fool. Doesn't that make you want to cry? Sob. Did you love Lumen Legacy? It was alright. Larry. Mia ... Are you so sure? X squeeze mate. Are we talking about the same thing here? I think she thought quite a lot about you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The statue? It's probably the statue. Because since he made it for... Yeah. I'm gonna blow this, am I? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't some clump to her. Huh? Where'd you get that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. Phoenix Wright's name is Nick? Phoenix Nick Wright. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. Oh, Nick is a nickname. That's fair. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. You just gotta believe in yourself, Phoenix! You just gotta believe! Right. Listen. I can't say words. It's not possible for me. My hardware hasn't upgraded because Comment hasn't updated me yet. Listen, learn, and grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in, never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. There's two things on... Never mind. We'll drink a toast to innocent... Yeah. Oh, speaking of that. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer is because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe. Over drinks? Oh, they are getting destroyed. They're going to do stuff. Then my trial case came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." Because they replaced the dead ones! But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me unless you count the Glock you gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another innocent. What? What? Huh? What? What? Turnabout Sister. Wait! I've heard that name before. Where the heck have I heard Turnabout Sisters before? Wait. Hang on a sec.